All right, my friends. This is Darren O'Lyon with Wake Up Now, Master Distributor. Favorite night of the week. I love Thursday nights because I am just jam-packed with meetings, and it's usually the best time to talk to me about Wake Up Now because I am on fire from the previous few days. Wake Up Now is an incredible company. Thank you. Thank you very much for taking a few minutes, 15, 20 minutes to jump on this call tonight. I know your time is valuable. And so what I'm going to do right now is just kind of tell you about what Wake Up Now is and share with you a few stories on how it's changed people's lives. Once again, this is Darren O'Lyon with Wake Up Now and a master distributor. And once again, I appreciate the time for allowing me to talk to you right now. As you can see right here, it says Wake Up Now is a software solutions for a better life. And the whole goal, the whole focus of Wake Up Now is financial freedom. You jumping on this call, this webinar, is the first step to financial freedom. Our number one goal is to help you be free, and we do it with your finances. We put money in your pocket. We do all kinds of things. So, how do we help you become financially free? We do it in 3 ways. We help you save money, manage money, and make money. So, what does that mean? You know, you're on this call, you're on this webinar. I'm going to ask you these questions. Don't answer out loud. You can just raise your hand or keep quiet. I'm just kidding. Do you guys buy groceries every single month? Of course. Do you have a cell phone bill? The majority. Do you guys eat out occasionally? Would you like to go on a vacation? Of course, you probably said yes to all those things, and that's why I like to start off with what we do at Wake Up Now is because we help you save money. That's the first pillar, it's the first foundation of getting you financially free is putting money back in your pocket. So the first thing we do is we all know people buy groceries. We have a whole section called the Wake Up Now Grocery section where we have manufactured coupons. That means wherever the product is that you're trying to buy, whether it's at Walmart or Safeway or Target or Whole Foods or all those things on the webinar that you can see right there, you can go to any grocery store that offers the product because there are manufactured coupons that give you discounts. We have many, many members of Wake Up Now saving anywhere from $20 to $200 a month just on groceries. Remember I asked you if you have a cell phone bill? That was one of the number one things we went and nailed down. You know, thanks to Jason and Kirby here. We went and got a deal with Verizon and AT&T, both of them, to where they give us 22% off our voice plan. T-Mobile gives us 12%. The point is we can save you, again, something between $20 and $80 a month. Wake Up Now. Oh, I asked if you guys ever eat out. This is kind of my favorite section because this is what I do. I'm not a big couponer. We have lots of people in the company that save on tons and tons of discounts. They're the type of person that goes on extreme couponing and walks out with grocery carts full of stuff. That's not me. I'll be honest. What I do is I use this part of the savings program because I have probably 4 to 8 meetings a week over meals. And when I do, I like to pull out my coupons and show, hey, look it's a buy one, get one free, or a 25% off, or a free entree. And that's what we do. I literally save, this month, in the month of March, only about $180, but I save anywhere between $100 and $200 a month on just restaurant discounts. Now, for most of you, you guys have probably already been invited by a friend to be on this call or webinar, and you've had a chance to watch the 2 videos. We have 2 videos that we like to show everyone. The first one is a 2-minute video that explains why the heck we made Wake Up Now. Why'd we do it? What's the purpose of the company? The second one's an 8-minute video that explains the services and products of what I'm telling you now and sharing with you. But one of the hottest things, the most exciting part of Wake Up Now is the Vacation Club. The reason why it's so exciting is because now you can travel the world for pennies on the dollar. You literally can save hundreds to thousands of dollars. A few weeks ago, I had someone really excited hit me with a text and say, Darren, can you believe it? I just saved $4,000 on my Disney cruise. It was a Disney cruise that cost $8,000, and they were able to save $4,000 and only pay $4,000. Do you think they're ever going to quit Wake Up Now? Never. I have another person that I'm working with who has saved about $16,000 in the Vacation Club in the last 2 months. One of the reasons why is she has a business where she sends employees out to places and they have to do presentations and for seminars and expos and all those kinds of trade shows. Well, every time she sends them out there, it's expensive. Well, all she's been doing is booking all these rooms and these condos through the Wake Up Now Vacation Club and saved her, like I said, over $16,000. So when you guys get a chance, you can go to the Wake Up Now Vacation Club. It's WUNVacationClub.com, and you can see some of the savings. But this is one of the ways we save you hundreds to thousands of dollars. I have personally used this and seen massive savings. Another cool thing about the Vacation Club, and this is kind of a little side note, is, with the economy being rough as it has been, how people have had less pay, higher bills, that dollar's getting stretched. People have kind of, and I don't want to offend anyone, but people have kind of forgotten how to dream. They've forgotten how to take vacations. They've forgotten how to have fun. Well, I was sitting in our conference room here just the other day presenting to about 20 people, and I asked them, I had everyone raise their hand, when's the last time you went on vacation? And no one had been on a vacation the last 2 years. One guy went on his honeymoon about 3 years before to Tahiti, so he was all happy. But my point is, people have forgotten how to have fun and how to go on vacation because, one, they don't have the money, and it's so dang expensive. Well, after they watched the video that we showed them, they were seeing these same examples right here that you're looking at on the screen. Treasure Island for 7 nights, $400. We had one on Park City that saved you $2,500, and it's just deal after deal after deal. And it was cool to see that I had 3 or 4 of them right next to me say, okay, I can go on vacation now. I can too. Well, that's the point. The Vacation Club is saving you hundreds and thousands of dollars, and now all of a sudden you can take that vacation with your kids. You can take it with your friends. You can make those memories again because those are priceless. Well, fortunately, because Wake Up Now is focused on helping us become financially free, that's one of the biggest features right now is the vacation package, the Vacation Club. So my point is, you know what? We're not going to try and change where you buy or how you buy or what you buy. That's not our deal. You can go to some other network marketing company, you go to some other company and go buy a new lotion, potion, cream, whatever it is. That's cool. That's awesome. But with us, we're not doing that. What we're doing is trying to save you money wherever you're spending it. Now, granted, we're still growing. We have hundreds of thousands of merchants on board and still growing. So here's what the deal is. Like I said, Wake Up Now is focused on helping you be financially free. The very first step is helping you save money. So here's the big question. That's our goal. We save you $200 to $400 every single month on your monthly expenses. And we can spend a lot of time. I haven't even covered. We give you free magazines. We get your deals off your cell phone. We get you all kinds of other products and services. But here's the question. If I could save you $300 each month, would you want that extra money? Raise of hands. Come on, raise your hands. I'm just kidding. Of course. I already know it. I know you will. I know you want that extra money. Now, this leads right into our second point. Remember I told you we save, manage, and make money. Well, once we're saving you that $300, what do we do with it? Well, what we do is we take that savings that you receive and we help you eliminate your debt in half of the time. Would that interest you? So, of course, there's 2 main products and services that we have in the managing. One's a personal finance management software, and that's what I'm showing you right now. How do I get out of debt in half the time? People have been using our financial software. It's easy to use. It takes 5 minutes. You put your bank in there, your username and password, and it syncs everything into this financial software to where all of a sudden you can see what's going on. What do I mean by seeing what's going on? It's a real simple story. I got 2 of them for you, and these are almost tear jerkers, but I think they're kind of funny, and that's why I like to share them. Last December, I signed an IBO up in the company, and an IBO is an independent business owner, by the way, a member of the company, and they started using the financial software. Well, the next month, he was all ticked off at me. He goes, Darren, my wife is so mad at me. And I said, well, why? What's the deal? And he goes, well, she's so mad because I spent $340 on fast food last month. And I was like, holy cow, are you serious? I started laughing and teasing him, but he was ticked. Anyways, here's the good part of the story. Him and his wife sat down and they started to budget. They started to see where all the money was being spent because I'm telling you, it was a big part of his spending money was on fast food. Well, you and I both know. You go out to lunch and it's $5. It's not $5. It used to be. It's like $10 to $12 every single time. and you don't think of it as any more than $10. Well, at the end of the month, all of a sudden you get hit with a $340 expense on fast food. You're scratching your head going, what the heck happened? Well, that's what happened with them. Both he and his wife sat down and started planning. And this is the good part of the story. Because they knew where their finances and their budget and their money was going, all of a sudden they were able to take that money saved, pay off debt so fast they didn't know what hit them. And in 5 months, he came back to me and said, Darren, I have got to thank you. I've got $8,000